Everyone, how's everybody's Friday been? Hopefully it's going well. Sorry, a second, just time's got away from me. Hello. So hopefully everybody's doing well. So we're going to continue working on the house on the hill. I did a little bit off stream because it seemed to be taking forever to figure out the design of the sides. So whoops, where we finished, we were started around the beginning of that tower. So I've done this tower the same as the one we did the other day, and rather than this be a straight wall, it kind of steps back. And then we have, instead of a rounded end here, it's kind of squarish. And then we're back to the beginning. So that took another probably 5 hours to finish, by which case we'd be a couple of streams further on. So at the moment, plan for today is get the flooring down here, figure out where the staircases are going to go, and then build the next floor up. Hi Ek, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Right, so stairs. How's your week been? So we want some posh stairs. And I went scrabbling around every location I have, and that is the last of my cobble deep slate. You're tired, came off night shift this morning. 17 days off? That is awesome. I know you're tired, which isn't awesome, but it's great that you've now got 17 days off. Give you time to recover properly. Right, so I've got those ones. There's the half slabs. I don't want these ones, so I wanted either the posh ones or the brick ones. Let's grab a couple of these. You also got a job interview next week. Oh, that's cool. Because I know you're looking for something different. Right, so I'm going to bring that in a couple. And I'm thinking the floor needs to be about this height. And this can be a cellar. So if it's going to be, we can dig down a block if we need. Oh no, we can't because of those corners. In which case, yep, I will put it up a block. So that's the floor height. Which means this needs to go back. I meant to make some stairs. I forgot. Definitely meant to make stairs. So let's grab those. Okay. So the polished can be changed back to those or those. That's different. Usually it's a case of once you've made things into a block, you can't change it to a different variant of block. Hey, I'm not complaining. Just a little bit different. Now, do I want to push that back a little bit further? I think so. I want to push it back. She's going to take a chunk of this. We need a block gap anyway, because we're going to need to put a wall in. Hi, Keza. Thank you for the raid. No, I haven't seen that egg. Hi, Ro. Hi, Keza. Hi, BKL. It's good to see you. How was your stream? And how are things going? Right, so if that is there, just getting the level. How would it work? It's not too bad. Yep. Thank you for the lurk, BKL. Much appreciated. Going good. Oh, I'm ticking along. I can't complain. Back to work on Monday. I've had this week off, but at least it's been a nice week. How are things going for you? Right. So that wasn't too bad going that way. Or maybe not. Because I need... Okay, so a block can cover... So that's going to come out at least one more block, isn't it? Which gives me a 1 block gap. Which is going to be very weird. Let's try the steps the other way. This is single player. I haven't had time to be on TC yet lately. There's been so much other stuff that I've had to do. Thank you, Ek. I will have to have a look. Much appreciated. So I've still got my build on TC to finish, which is a long way from being done. But hopefully we've still got some time. I've also got to finish working on something for somebody else on Titancraft. I've still got that I need to do. But yeah, it's finding time at the moment because I've got... This is my streaming world, so it only really usually gets played doing the stream. But attached to this is TC5, which I'm still working on. So yeah, it's finding time is interesting. Right, so that'll be there, and then we can have the wall coming back. I'm hoping I get it finished, but I'm not guaranteeing it at this rate. The speed things are going, it's not good. So I'm thinking of a checker pattern. But how are things going on TC for you, Kaza? You've got a pattern. So do you. What options do we have? I'm going to make a few of these. Deep slate. Maybe too dark. Basalt might do. Oh, let's sleep and make it light again. Although I do have an end rod. So we had the posh ones coming through. Those frogs can really jump. Right, so we're going to need a block there. We're going to have to... Hi, Ali. Thank you for the meow. It's good to see you. You had to feed the fur babies. Oh, that's cool. How are the fur babies doing? Let's change this one as well and we'll have a quick look at the pattern. I'm not sure whether to keep it stone or switch it out to... They're doing good. Oh yeah, definitely, Ali. You got to love the fur babies. Fur babies are awesome. It was a case... I was wishing this week that the landlord allowed pets, but hey, I was getting the urge to have a fur baby again. Which is good and isn't good because, yeah, I loved having cats, but I also like the fact that I'm not as tied. The colour combination isn't too bad. Okay, so how far would I want to take that flooring? Well, that flooring would be fine. It doesn't have to go everywhere. How high is that? So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I was going to take it up to there, wasn't I? So this stair needs to go one higher. Which means I'm going to put a flooring in. Going to need to be around there. I'm probably going to take this flooring out afterwards. It's just a temp thing. How do you make trees look like trees? Okay, so what I figured, and I am by no means an expert on trees, is you can do the branches, the trunk, and then switch to fences for the branches, and make sure there's plenty of branches, because and then you can add variants of the colours you want into that. The trees that in the Halloween district aren't the same thing. They're completely different and they were terrible. They were the very first ones. Yeah, well, the ones in the Nether, all I did was I used the, if I'm remembering right, because I used this cobble kind of thing. But I tell you what's an even nicer block for that I think is for trees. Mud. Not the black, the mud brick the mud brick before it becomes brick. Let's see if I can find it. This one. The packed mud. Because it's kind of got a... yeah, that one. Because it kind of looks more like a bark, if that makes sense. And so does the cobble in a way as well. Not the normal cobble, but the if you're doing a dark or a very, very dark one. This thing. And then maybe I probably use spruce fences. I put in lots of fences first. Spread them out. Branch up in whatever directions you want, up and round, or if you make an up in at angles, and then place your blocks of choice, whether it's a variety of leaves or a variety of concretes or whatever blocks you're going to do. Okay, thank you for the lurk, Ro. I much appreciate it. You take care and have a good day. Is what I would suggest. And that's what I did anyway. I'm not an expert at them by any means, Kaza. Right, so I don't want it to go quite that far. Because I want them to kind of want an entranceway or an entrance hall. But I don't want the hall to be too big. The entrance hall to be too big. But I do want the hall Thank you for the creeper, Kaza. Gonna need that block there for the wall. Oops. I still end up placing it. Let's just grab some half slabs of that variant. I have tons of this wood, so I'm not as worried about it. Because we're going to need an entranceway into the tower. Because people can enter the tower, the weird shaped tower. Just added that mob animation pack to my Minecraft and it really makes the game feel more alive. Oh, that's awesome. I will give it a look later. Right. Because Minecraft can use more life. So we want some more stairs. So if you're going out into this, where the enclosed garden's going to be, you're going to need to come in here. Oh, this is good. Because I have exactly one block there. And I didn't count it, and I should have done. So it was these and these. These and these. Okay. and a basalt. And then we go on to the stairs. If I don't get this marked out, doing the upstairs will be a little annoying later. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yep. Right, so let's sleep. Excuse me. Just grab a drink. And they're over here. Like I say, now that I've got the mangrove tree farm, I'm not short of mangrove, which is awesome. Okay, froggies, you stay down there. What I'm going to do to make my life easier to have a blocked place against is fill the thing in with these eventually. Doesn't mean to say I'm going to do it all today. Won't try your patience that much. Right, so that's not going to just be one room. That's going to have to be broken up into a couple of rooms. We have the tower, so the tower will have to be accessible. So you come up here onto a floor. We have a block here and here. These 2 blocks for the room separation. And that's a block for the wall. Which means this and this curved bit can be part of the entrance hall. Because if it's going, I'm thinking with the bars on the window, it's looking more like an asylum kind of thing. So come up, or a hotel. I won't really want to call it a hotel, but we'll figure it out. Whatever, there can be a desk area here. And then the rooms. Some rooms can come off here. Down this line. Now, how wide do I do this? Because this is going to be... Make sure I've left the 1 block gap. That's going to be there. And that's a wall, so that's fine. I think I'm going to double this. And then that can be a wall here. At least double it, because I need the pathway into here. So yeah, that room needs to be a little wider. But not too big, because I want to keep as much room as we can for building things in. Oops, come on, mouse. So that's a wall, so they can disappear. And that's the size of the entrance hall, which isn't too bad a size. Okay, the question is, do I keep with these in the floor? Do I switch to tiled? I'm kind of tempted to keep with, because the brick's nice, but I've got so much brick in the bottom. I'm inclined not to. So that'd be a very narrow hallway. It's got to be at least 2. And you've got a 2 wide hallway, or it opens up into a big room. But may end up playing with that. You come in. I'm not so sure because it's very dark. I guess it'll all depend what colour walls we do. I know it's a Halloweeny build, but I don't want it to be too dark either. What variants do we have of... Hang on. Nope. Not going to work. I wonder. I should have some somewhere. Where are you? Which of these ender chests did I... Ender chests? You got to go. You have a great rest of your day, Kaza. Take care, okay? And thank you for stopping by and raiding. It is much appreciated. Take care of yourself and have fun. Right, so I know I have these ones. I know I have more of them. Ones I haven't stripped yet. But I can't find them, so never mind. So let's get rid of those. And seeing as I don't have a ton of those at the moment. Turn around this way. That way the direction's going in the same way. Get the next one. That one needs to be there. Okay. Get these out. That does look a bit better. It's not quite as dark. But it's still not light and bright and sunny. Because we don't want it light and bright and sunny. Because it's not supposed to be light and bright and sunny. You're going to be walls, so you're not going to matter. Okay. Then we have these stairs that come up. And I'll decide on a floor in that room afterwards. Okay, let's get rid of you. Because you're going to be in the way. Okay, so that's not too bad. The only problem is you shouldn't be here. Just yet. Because I need some kind of wall coming up here. Need some trapdoors for banisters, even, or however you pronounce them. The railings that go around the top of the stairs. I have a whole bunch of trapdoors of all sorts of different variants. I think we'll grab the acacia. It's not quite the same colour, and it may not work. But it's not too bad either. I need to figure out what I'm doing with the wall first, don't I? Because I'll have to move these a block out. Right, so, wall. Hello. Goodbye. What have we got that we can put there? Didn't bring many blocks for walls, I must admit. Stone. Normal oak. Yeah, I don't have many blocks with me for the interior decorating. So let's see if we can figure out the curved bridge or going over instead. And we'll come back to that because I'd need to go all the way to storage to have a look at what blocks we've got. We may do that later. But we'll jump plans for the minute. I want polished, I want you, I want cobbles. Don't want the woods just yet. Don't want you, and I don't want you. Need some stone. Deep slate. We need some brick, some tiles. Possibly those. Right, let's head up there and see what we can figure out. Where are you? That's where you are. Right, so from above here to over there. I want a walkway. I'm going to need at least 1 or 2 blocks higher so we can put some footings in. As soon as we've got this below here, so I can put that there. That there. There. There maybe. Let's have a look and see. Right, so that's the bottom of the walkway. And it's 3 wide. Need one here. Even if I don't have the figure underneath to help look like it's holding up the pathway. Oh. Actually, no. Want another half slab. Want it to come out a little bit further. And then we'll go up. How's the half slabs there? Let's just have a quick look at the shape. Yeah, that's better. It's got a bit of a curve on it, but not too steep a curve. When I started placing the blocks, I was beginning to think it's going to be very curvy. And I don't want it to be that. I don't want to be dramatically curvy, just a little bit curvy. If that makes sense to anybody. Probably not, because it doesn't make a lot of sense. 3. So we go one there. There. Nope. Don't go that high at all. Okay, so that gives us the curve of the bridge. We got, I don't want any more polish there. Maybe some of the brick. Nope, can't go there. It's going to have to go here, which I'm not as keen on because it's going to show from the sides. Hang on. Okay. We got to correct that bit. Hi, Salvi. Thank you for the phantom. How are you doing today? So that one isn't one of those. It's good to see you. So one flat stair. One flat stair. You have a headache? Oh, I'm sorry you've got a headache. Headaches are no fun. But I'm doing good. I've had the day off. Well, I've had the whole week off, so I can't complain at all. At the moment, we're trying to figure out a bridge between that tower and this wing of the building. Now we just have to figure out a railing. And I'd like to keep the shape if possible. So that went up half. So there. So I need to figure out a way to join that one to that one. Nope. Whoops. Well, hopefully it'll be kind of fancy in the end. It's a work in progress. But yeah, it's the haunted house on the hill or asylum or whatever manor. Let's head back up there. building's, the first floor's taking shape, or the ground floor's taking shape. The first floor we're working on at the moment. But at least I know the shape of the building. Right, so to get that to join to this. Don't like that. It's too floaty. It's too tall. Maybe the other way. I don't want it too high. I want it high enough that it looks like there's a railing there, but not too high. Nah, I think we're going back to that. You. And then it was a half slab and a half slab as well. So half slab, half slab. Half slab, half slab, half slab. Onto you. Half slab. There we go. And we'll have a doorway here into this floor. Lie down and take a quick look. I think it needs a bit more colour of variant in it. Stone maybe? We'll try the stone. If that doesn't work, we'll try the wood. Do I have any stone slabs already made up is a question. We can always make some, but if I have some, I may as well use what I have. Oh, we also have the smooth. But that might be too pale. Here we go. Plus we have the green variant, well, the mossy variant of the stone brick. So I could put detail blocks in. Or I'm going to do it hot up to here. Then I'm going to go grab the other block that I've just thought about. The cobble. That's some cobble, I know I do. Hi Eliza. Thank you for the creeper. Grab you. Just grab a quarter of a stack of you. And where is my slab variants of that? Nope, doesn't let me. That's fine. Where are you hiding? Okay, I don't have any. That's fine. It's not a big deal. We'll just use those. I'm not 100% sure on this. Because although it's a walkway, it may be a little bit too rough. Do these steps in this and then I'm going to switch to the normal cobble. And then we'll take a look. I want to know what it looks like from down here. Okay, so I don't like the brick because it's too much brick. I've already got a ton of brick there anyway. Cobble's okay, but I think I'm leaning more towards the deep slate cobble. Anybody got an opinion? Yep. Okay, we'll go with the deep slate. I think the deep slate, you like it the way it is in 3 different colours. The bit we're talking about is this bit. So you liked it in the brick, did you? All right, so the arch for the handle, for the railings is fine. I like that. It's the pathway itself between the arch, between the rails. Is it, you like the stone brick? Okay. Because the stone brick does give it a contrast, whereas that does bring it in. Okay, we'll live with the brick. Oops! Excuse me. I really can't fly. Let's try landing. Hi, Cat. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Switch tool to brick. And we'll have a quick look. Because it did need a contrast. That was my problem with the deep slate brick. There wasn't enough contrast. And there's going to be a window up there anyway. So it may break it up enough. That's not what I want. The bed's what I want. So, how's your week been, Cat? Well, I decided I want to build 100 side by who knows how tall base in the sky, which will primarily out of concrete. So I'm questioning my sanity. Yeah, I'd be. Yeah, I know that feeling. My Titancraft build, which I haven't got anywhere with this season, was supposed to be 4 floating islands. Good luck, it hasn't been built yet. I've been busy with lots of other things. Right, so that's fine. So we want a divider. Kind of like we have a divider at the bottom. We need another divider breaking up the floors. The question is, how do I put that in? What have we got? Let's have other. Oh, and your village of trading is going to be up there. Yeah. Bubble Vators are your best friend. Other than that, I'm doing all right. Tired because I have a hubby with a migraine for the past 2 days and he needs help in the mornings and stuff. Which means, ooh. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad you're doing some art on stream. That's fantastic, Kat. And I'm sorry your husband's had the migraine, because migraines are no fun. I hate migraines. They knock you on your backside. Right, so it's not what I wanted. Want it half a slab further down. I'm gonna have to do that. And then just stop it there for this bit. Oh, I'm ticking along. I can't complain. Busy. But that's the way life goes sometimes. Although I've been on holiday this week. I've had a week off work. So I am definitely not complaining. And it's definitely good to see you. So that would give a break around. That could join there. Put this bit in and we'll see how it looks. If it looks okay, we'll keep it. If it doesn't, then we'll get rid. Right, so let's go on to... That's going to be a different block. But just needed... All right. See, I don't want to bring it down further because then it'd end up touching that decorative block and that one there. But I'm not sure if it's too small. Yeah. To take one, he was stubborn about it until last week or so, and now there aren't any weeks open until he's already got a week off at the end of November. Ugh! I'm sorry to hear that, Kat. Because every so often you need to take a break. Just recharge your batteries. De-stress. Especially if he suffers migraines. Stress and migraines don't go well together. And you don't always realise you're getting stressed with work. Because it kind of becomes a norm. So are some women. We can be just as thick. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean as in stubborn or set in our ways. Boneheads. Yep. Okay, so I want it to be a little bit taller. I think I want it to at least be that height. You can always try for 2 weeks off at that point. That way you can have a nice break. So what does that leave me between? That leaves me with that between. Do I have any of those with me? I don't. Let's see if I can find some of the red nether brick. Should have more. Because I made a bunch earlier today. Here we go. Knew I had. Question is, do I just replace a block? Maybe I just replace a block. I was thinking maybe putting walls in between, but I think replacing the block might be better. I had to pretty much threaten to ask his boss for time for him. Yourself? Yep. Definitely being stubborn. He needs to take his time off. No point losing it. If we don't take our time off, we can't carry it forward. You ready for your holiday, Ali? I know, believe, is that end of this week? Right, so I'm going to go down here a little and then look up. Can't really see much of it. Sleep. But this is my last week off before the bank holidays for Christmas. It's not too bad because I don't want too much of the red nether brick anyway. I just want a hint of the colour. What do you guys think? Keep it, change it, throw it in the dustbin? Come up with something completely different. Okay. You're off for dinner. Thank you, Salvi. You take care and enjoy your food. Why I was trying to sleep, I don't know. So I need to go up and place a block there. So what I want to do is get the features of the next floor. Oops, wrong place. In. Before we put the next set of walls in up there. Right, so that's fine. So we need to take that round all the edges. And then I need to put the balcony. I want a balcony going out that way. This sounds really weird walking on these blocks. Clumpty clumpty clump. But seeing as I've got diamond boots on, guess shouldn't expect anything different. Right, so I want one more block of stone. Then the red brick on the top. I don't have enough room for it. Never mind. I still somehow managed to place the end rod. Hopefully you're having something yummy for dinner. What are people having for dinner? Dinner or tea? Whichever meal is your next meal, depending where you are in the world. Oops. This place. Not sure whether to put a balcony on this side. I know I want one on the back. And I may end up having to remove some of these red brick because the balcony's there. Right, so balcony. The way I did that bit was that. And then that. So we'll do the same here to tie it into the build. Then the balcony can kind of hang off the edge. You. And you. I want some half slabs. One, two. One, two. Because we still need to put a blocker on top of this for the walkway. Balcony, whatever. Okay. Wondering. Yeah, now how do I do that? Let's use bricks because they're the cheapest spare I have. Because I can put another one there. Whoops. Go out the two. I want to get these things in first. Whoops. Okay. Frogs all over the place. There was a lot of pigglies all over the place earlier, so I got a fair few pork chops. When I run out of golden carrots, I can change to the pork chops. It was recommended I make, is it hoglins, the nether pigs? Right, so I need some more of those. That way I could have pork chops coming out my ears. Let's do half of them. And not have to worry about food. Then I could technically reduce a couple of the villagers at spawn. Because spawn is getting a bit... But I think that's more to do with some of the stuff that's sitting rotting. I need to sort out storage better there. Like for the bamboo and the sugarcane farm. Ooh. Torches. Before I get boomed. I already got blew up by a creeper earlier today. I was in the bed trying to pass the night and a creeper snuck up and went boom. Destroyed the bed. By the time it was a case of I got back here and yeah, the bed had been blown up. Right, so is that in the right line? It is. Is it? I guess it is. So I had to go find another bed. Thing was, if I know I can put down a ton of torches and light up the area, but I'm just going to have to take them out again afterwards. Grab you. Okay, back to placing these things. So when are your streams, Kat? I'd like to see your art streams. Or are they just random? And if you have a schedule up, I guess I can always have a look there and see. 1, 2, 3. This one. It's amazing what people can do with art. Right, so if I do that as well. Do I want to do... Do I want to do it that way or do I want to do it that way? I'm going to put a couple in this way as well. I'm thinking I may want to do it this way. And then I can put half slab across here. One across here. I'm not sure on that one yet because I need some half. I need to put a block in here as a walkway. Because if I do the same here, I'm thinking about how it looks from down there. Okay. You can have the tree. I will go find a different tree. One you can't climb up. I'm trying to decide whether I like it grooved all the way across or if I like it going to a flat bit. I think I like the groove. You're off for dinner? Oh, sorry. That was rude of them. Yep, very rude, Ek. Very, very rude. So, yep, I think I'm going to switch these round so that it's grooved. Where are you? There you are. Let's grab these. And one final one. I'm going to have mob's foot all the way down there, aren't I? Playing with blocks. Wrong place. At least this will kind of match with the bit at the front. Oops, wrong place again. You. And this will have to tie into that wall. Okay. Now we need a floor. Use stone brick there. Just going to do one section of this and then one section of the stone. If this was a bit deeper grey, it's not too bad, isn't the brick? I almost didn't take off then. Almost. Let's get this balcony in and then we can work our way around. With a separation. So you need to be here and here. Here and up to here. Okay, more bricks. Let's grab you. That should give us enough for those few that are remaining. Right, so I'm going to take it. Do I take it to the end? I'm going to wait on this end bit. I need to see how these blocks are going to tie in first. Get round the corner. Come on. And there I am, leaning my head to one side as if it's really a 3D world and not on a screen. Because, yep, that's what we do. What have I got? I have a whole bunch of you which can be changed. And I have a bunch of you which can be changed as well. It's probably going to be nowhere near enough. I'm really going to have to go deep slate mining. Been using so much of it. I like the fact that there's so many variants of it. Not to mention it's a nice colour. Let's get you. I understand there's mob voting again. What, next weekend for Minecraft? I'll have to have a look and see which mobs they're talking about this time. So that'd have to go there. Because that one would be there. And this one is 1/2 block up. How close is that one? That one's there, isn't it? Got any solid blocks? We got any cheap solid blocks? So they are very precious. The 14th, yeah, I've seen them and find them a bit meh. The reskins again, or because a lot of the time that's what they seem to do. Though the frogs were a good one. Now, do I think I do? I'll have to have a look and see if any of them do anything interesting, or if they are just another reskin. Like I say, the frogs were worth it because at least we can get shroom lights from them, which is another variant of lighting. Right, so that's not too bad for a balcony. Grab these and take these back round this way. Thing is, if they don't tell us what the things do, they're all friendly mobs once again. Yeah, well, they didn't have much luck with the hostile mobs. After all, they put the phantoms in and yeah, they got nothing but grief about them. Bless. Sometimes you just can't win. But I like functional mobs. If they're going to put it in, the stuff like the frogs, which I'm about frogs. I don't really care how they look, etc. But the fact that they actually gave us another lighting block if you did something with them. You like the deep dark stuff. A proper challenge once again. Yep, I don't like the deep dark. I will admit, you know me. I can't fight mobs. I am not good at that kind of thing at all. Don't get me wrong, I like the blocks that I've been able to get from it. It's like my skulk farm. Hi, Piri. Thank you for the creeper. One of the mob digs up ancient plants, so that will be fun having the plant life in the game to work with. The flowers have been the same for pretty much the last 8 years, true. Right, so I was looking for deep slate. So we can make some more tiled. How things going, Piri? Yep. You're going fine. Well, that was an explosive entrance. Yep. What can you say? At least it didn't blow me up in bed this time. And my bed is still there. Let's repair the damage a little bit. At least it didn't destroy the build either. Again? Ah. Go away. You vacant. Oh, yeah. That's cool. So how did your flight go, etc.? Or is your flight tomorrow? Or in a couple of days? Because you're going to Jordan and then on to elsewhere. Sorry. It's the Middle East. You're flying Tuesday. That's awesome. Midweek. Gives you a few days to get organised and sorted. I'm back with dinner. So what have you got for dinner, Zalvi? Oh, no. Never mind. You can tell us after you've eaten. Because food is important. And eating it while it's still warm, if it's a hot meal, is even more important. Questions answer later. Yeah, let's grab these and take these round. Right. Just need to do that side. So yeah, that's definitely cool that you've started your vacation and you're going somewhere different, nice, exploratory, whatever other word you want to put it. It's cool. Nice to travel. Do we have any of those with us? I don't. I will just have to grab some afterwards. You made yourself some chicken and soy sauce broth with egg noodles. Yes, weird choice, but I wanted a hearty meal. It's not weird if you enjoy it. I had a Thai red soup the other day. With Thai red soup and rice soup. Or Thai red curry and rice soup, I should say. It was sounds weird, but it was nice. The spicy curry and warm soup also sounds great for this weather. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know about for Ali because he's not that far away as a crow flies from me, and it really bucketed it down this morning. It's been one of those miserable kind of days. The kind of days where you like a nice pan of broth or stew or a hearty soup. With crusty baguettes with lots of butter on them. I will. My family and I will have a stay in Israel, but then go to Jordan to visit the city of Petra. Oh, you're going to Petra? I am jealous. And we will be there from the 11th to 28th of October. That's awesome. I am jealous. That is the one place in the Middle East I would love to visit. Petra. So, yep. Pendle is jealous. Have a great time. Yeah, I'm not surprised. It is. I've only seen pictures. At one point on Titancraft, I wanted to do something similar to Petra, but somebody else was going to do the same that season, so I didn't bother. But yeah, it's an amazing place. Right, so next we need to put in the windows again, I think. And the windows need to pretty much mirror the locations that they currently are. My parents never thought they would ever go there. It is full of history and mystery. Exactly. It's one of those places when I first saw the pictures of it as a kid, it was a case of, wow. How? What? When? Yes, you definitely have to. And pics. When you get back, of course. Yeah, definitely tell us about that one because, yeah, mind blowing. Yeah, that's great. That would be fantastic. Like I say, when you get back, that way you're not ending up with, because I know there's some countries in the Middle East that you can't use the internet and you can't use Discord, etc. I can't remember which state it is in the Middle East, but you're not allowed to use Discord, social media of any kind. It's illegal. And it's not worth the risk. That's awesome, Puri. I know you have to be really careful with some of them. That's awesome. That is fantastic, Puri. It's the best way to be when you're on vacation, fully offline, so you can just relax and enjoy your holiday. Right, so I want some brick, mangrove, and red brick. Oops, sorry about that. Just let me mute that. Right, it is that time. Yeah, you like your vacations and on social media. Well, I don't tend to do much in the lines of social media. I don't have Facebook or Twitter or stuff like that. Well, I have a Facebook that got used when I was in New Zealand for 6 months to keep in touch with family. Not that it got used much. And it hasn't been used since, and that's a while ago. I tell a lie, it got used for posting my kickboxing achievements on. But again, that was a while ago. Nope, I don't have a sub Discord. Sorry, guys. I have some. I'm currently a member of what, 7 or 8 Discords, and as too many for me as is. And the extra workload of taking care of a Discord. Exactly, because if you have to mod a Discord as well, yeah, if I don't have to have many of them, it's easier. It really is. I need to go through and purge some of them probably, but I don't really want to purge the ones I've got, even though I'm not really active in them. Yeah, I can see that whole point. I think I have something like 13 at the moment, unfortunately. Or fortunately, whichever the case may be. Right, so that's just hit the 2 hour mark, and Tango is about to start streaming, so I'm sure you guys are all going to head Tango's way. And what we'll do is we'll continue with this build tomorrow evening, same time, same place. It's 23, way too many, way too many. I couldn't keep up. I can't keep up with the ones I have. Okay, well, I will send a raid Tango's way. And you guys have a great rest of the day. And and take care and have a fantastic time in Jordan. You're more than welcome, guys. Take care and have fun.